Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol INAP. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I am anyways. A very, very nice day here for the chart. But even before today, the price has been in a nice uptrend. So really at this point, it's just a question of, as long as the price keeps on building upon the uptrend, then the long-term chart is going to take care of itself. And I will define what do I mean by building upon the uptrend. But let's first start establishing a couple areas of support. The ideal level of support, meaning, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? If the price can stay up above $1.50, that would make the chart look extremely powerful. But don't get me wrong, if the price drops below $1.50, I'm not sitting here saying that the entire chart's now ruined. Not saying that at all. That's just, kind of the preferable situation. Next overall level of support after $1.50 would be the previous breakout point down here, and that's at $1.25. This is just based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance, which you can see right here, are broken, which happened right there. You want to see them act as support. So that would be the next area. But as far as going back to, building upon the uptrend, which I said earlier, that's all about the purple line right here, the 50-period simple moving average. I realize this line's totally irrelevant right now, given it's way down there and the price is way up there. But keyword there being moving average. So as time goes by, that line's going to continue to move its way upwards. So the easiest way to look at that is as long as the price is up above that purple line, then the bulls are in full control. The bulls are in full health. Now, what about levels of resistance? If this move is going to continue upwards, where are some of these battlegrounds at? First area is just simply where the party kind of stopped today. I'm going to split the difference. I realize it went up a little bit higher, but right around here, we'll call it about $1.70 is going to be that initial area of resistance. If the price can break through there, though, we're going to have to scrunch up the chart. May have to even go to another time frame. Let's see. Yep, this is getting too hard to see. So this is definitely a good problem to have from the bullish perspective when you have to go to another time frame because things are getting harder to see. So there, red line represents the first level of resistance, and then the next key level after that, right up there at that point, which sits at $1.88. And then also keep an eye on the pink line right there, which is the famous 200-day simple moving average. But one step at a time, got to get above these areas of resistance here. But at the end of the day, as long as the price, like I said earlier, keeps on putting in those higher lows, then the long-term chart's going to take care of itself. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.